Hi everyone and welcome to my TV update, which I'm finally doing. It's rather big, probably be more than one part, and my camera's just told me that my battery's going to die, so not prepared. There might be an abrupt cut, but anyway, let's get started. I think I'm going to start with comedy, and we'll begin with the Sarah Silverman programme, Season 2, Volume 2. These were split into volumes, well, Season 2 was split into volumes because of the writer's strike, I think. So I've had volume 1 for a while, and then this is the rest. And I got this for £4.60 or something off eBay. Awesome. Can't go wrong. It's 2 discs. And this show is absolutely nuts. If you know Sarah Silverman, you know it's completely politically incorrect. It's so OTT and outrageous, and you might be highly offended by it, but I think it's just hilarious. I can't get enough of it, so looking forward to it coming back for Season 3. I hope it is coming back for Season 3 because I'm not sure, but anyway, glad to finally get that one. Next one, oh, one of my favourites. We could be here for a while talking about this, but hopefully not, is Cougar Town. Oh, I love it. I love this show. It's like my favourite show at the moment. But I hate this cover. This cover is ridiculous. The creators of the show can't be happy with this because you may have heard about the controversy about the name. They were going to change it for Season 2 because they hate the name. But they decided not to change it. And now they just take the mick out of it in the new season, which is really funny and I love it. But on here, going along with the theme, they haven't got like a full cast picture, which is stupid. And then they've got 40 is the new 20, which it's not even what the show's about. So yeah, they've not been done any favours with the cover. Just Courtney Cox, and it's pink, and it just is not going to appeal to anyone other than, I don't know. It's not going to appeal to men, is it? Whereas the show itself definitely appeals to everyone. Anyway, this has got a bunch of bonus features, which I'm happy to see, and it's awesome. And I got this for £10.99, I think, which is really good because I'd have snapped this up on the first day, but I was waiting for the price to go down, and it just hasn't gone down for ages, whereas a lot of shows have. So I finally just checked eBay and managed to find it for that price, and it was new and sealed and stuff, so that's cool. 4 very colourful discs. My favourite characters are definitely Laurie and Ellie. Ellie is genius and Laurie is just nuts. And if you don't know, this show is about Courtney Cox's character. She plays Jules. She is overprotective mum of Travis. He's there. She is single. She's not in Season 2, but she's single right in this season. And she's complete wine addict. And anyway, all these people, they live in this cul-de-sac and they call themselves the cul-de-sac crew, and they're just all completely nuts. It's just genius. And there's some great reoccurring characters. There's Tom, who wants to be like in their crew, but they don't let him, but they sort of use and abuse him. I don't really know what else to say, just that this show has just got like the most quotable lines ever. It's laugh out loud funny. Please check it out. I'm like absolutely in love with it, and I'm going to stop talking about it now because I could go on for a while. But that's Cougar Town. I'm really pleased to get that finally. I love that show. Like, Community is probably the best comedy on at the moment, just because it's genius. But Cougar Town is my favourite. It's just so funny, and it's clever and lovable. Love it. Next one is a British one. It's Dinner Ladies, the complete collection, starring Victoria Wood and written by her. And it's also got Julie Walters in it. But basically, I'm going to see the live version of this with my mum next month. So I thought I would get the complete collection finally, even though I'm not going to watch it before I go and see it live. But I just thought, while I was reminded of it, I'd pick it up. About a bunch of dinner ladies. What more do you need to know? Pretty plain packaging. I'm not really keen on the packaging, actually. They had another set which had Victoria Wood on the front, and it kind of looked like it was in a box. I wanted that one And it looked like I ordered that one, but I got this one. Anyway, it was like £6 something, so not too bad. So, yes, that's Dinner Ladies. Used to watch that when I was a kid. Or teenager, whenever it was on. Next one is Samantha Who, the complete first season. This is a region 1. Again, I got this one on eBay. I don't know, £6, £5 something. Anyway, it's got Christina Applegate in it. And I haven't seen it yet, but I believe it is about... Who does she play? Sam. She plays a character called Sam who wakes up with amnesia. And so she's got to kind of go through her life again, which is why it's called Samantha Who. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I've never seen the show, but it doesn't look like it's going to be an amazing comedy or anything, but I kind of love throwaway comedy like this, so I thought I would get it. And Christina Applegate is brilliant. I love her. I loved her in that Friends episode where she's Rachel's sister. She was brilliant in that one. Anyway, yeah. It comes with a pretty cool booklet. It's called The Good, The Bad, Love Life and Career. And it's all about the women. It's got the women of Samantha Who. Suki from Gilmore Girls. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. Love a booklet. And it's got blooper reel, deleted scenes, commentary, etc. Then I got Curb Your Enthusiasm Season 7. Whoop whoop. I love Curb, as you might know, and I always wait for these sets to come below a tenner because they always do, and this one was £8.99, so snap that one up. This is the season where they bring back, well, they don't bring back because they were never on it, but Larry works with Jerry Seinfeld again, and they are doing a Seinfeld reunion show, which how much would we love to have that in real life. Anyway, so you get all the stars of Seinfeld. You can't really see, but you got George there, Elaine, Kramer, Jerry, and they play themselves obviously because it just shows you like behind the scenes and the set and stuff. And yeah, it's really good. And it's got some special features about it, like Seinfeld reunion. It can only happen on Curb, rebuilding the Seinfeld sets, etc, etc. So that'll be really interesting as well. If you love Seinfeld and you don't watch Curb, seriously, I know it's different, but you will love it the more you watch. And then you get to see the Seinfeld reunion. I cannot wait for season 8. That rhymes, so it's going to be awesome. This is a complete box set. This is the thick of it, complete. And it's technically not complete because apparently they're doing another series now. So that might explain why this set has really gone down in price. I think you can probably pick it up for around a tenner now. I got this for £12 something, which I was quite happy to pay. And there you go, it's got 3 discs. I love the style of this box set. It's pretty cool. Would have been nicer if it was Digipack or, you know, Digistack, anything, but anyway, it's 3 separate discs, and you have season 1, complete. Oh, this is complete series 1 and 2. There is a bit confusion over this when it came out because it was only like 3 episodes on 1 and 2, but it is 2 separate series. Yeah, so that disc is in my room somewhere. And I've watched all of this, series 1 and 2. It's really good. And if you don't know what it's about, it's written by Armando Iannucci. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. And it's set in the Ministry of Affairs, and basically you just got like these characters, and most of the episodes revolve around something leaking out and them trying to cover it up and just ballsing up every time, and it's just really good. This is an 18. It must be because of the language. The language is pretty heavy. There's swearing every other word, especially this character. He loves his swear words. I love all the characters. It's just really good. It's really British and just genius. So there you go, you have that. And then the specials, and I'm not sure if these come between series 1, 2 and 3 or if they're after. I have to quickly look that up before I watch, but I think they're after this. Don't count me on that. But anyway, it says The Thick of It, the specials, now with extra added opposition. So there you go. And I haven't really looked at this one yet. Yeah, it looks like it's through 2 episodes. Let's see. Yeah, 2 like feature-length episodes. So you got The Spinners and the Losers and The Rise of the Nutters. So those will be cool. Again, 18s. Language. And series 3. Haven't watched it yet, like I've said. But yeah, it's good to hear that they're doing another one. And of course, In the Loop. Is it called In the Loop or The Loop? In the Loop. Yeah, that's like the TV movie spin-off of that, so I need to get that when I've watched this. But that is The Thick of It. Really good. Recommended for show. Okay, this one I've wanted for ages. It's Fawlty Towers, the complete collection remastered. I always wanted the original box set as well, but I just never got around to it, and I'm kind of glad now because they brought out this remastered one. And it's really nice. Yeah. Anyway, I bought this from Zavvi, I believe, and I don't really use them that much, but I had a 10% off voucher, I think. So this came in at under £12, and I thought, yeah, I'll get it now. And yeah, it just says here, the special edition marks the 30th anniversary of one of the greatest situation comedies British television has ever seen. Every episode has been remastered. For the first time, John Cleese provides audio commentaries on all 12 episodes. So that'd be pretty cool. I love John Cleese's voice. He's got one of those really nice British voices. It's got tons of features, which is good. And also it comes in this nice digipack, which I love, of course. And I really like the design. So you've got all the episodes there. Disc 1 and 2, the series and the episodes, and disc 3 has got the extras on it. So, as you can see there, it's pretty nice. Nice artwork of the hotel. And here we have it. I love it, and this book's really nice. I actually lived in Torquay, where the show is set, for a few years when I was younger. It's a pretty cool place. So there you have it. Very happy to get that finally. Sort of an essential one, really. And from one British comedy to a more modern British comedy, Gavin and Stacey, the complete collection. And I got this one for £10.39, I believe. I had 20% off at HMV, and it was only £12.99 at HMV. So that was just a must-have. Yeah, I love Gavin and Stacey, but I knew it was ending, so I resisted getting the separate sets. And what a steal this was. Yeah, it's a really nice set. This is a fantastic show. It's written by James Corden and Ruth Jones. They are just brilliant. They got the best characters as well. Nessa and Smithy. And if you haven't seen it, or you probably know about it, but if you haven't actually sat and watched it, please do. It's just genius. I say that word a lot, but I just love it. Yeah. There's all the discs in like a digi-stack. It's just so funny. All the characters are brilliant. But this is 3 series, or seasons, as you might want to call it. 3 seasons and a Christmas special. And the Christmas special comes before the 3rd series. So yeah, I like the way it ended, and I think they were right to end it, because yes, they probably could have gone on writing brilliant stuff, but they went the way that Ricky Gervais and Steve Merchant did and just got out while it was so good. And what you're left with is just comedy gold, all of it. So I do hope that these two write another show. That would be good, because they obviously do it very well. But I'm really pleased to get that. It's Gavin and Stacey. That is the comedy section. Now we'll move on to like the dramery, My So-Called Life, section, which I've never seen, and I hear it's brilliant and you've got to watch it. So there you go, starring Claire Danes. It's the complete series, and I got this for about £6, so how can I resist? I think I got this one from Zavvi as well with a 10%. Got a playback catalogue there. All in thin packs, pretty much the same layout. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it really because I haven't watched it, but it's definitely one that I need to watch. It looks really good, it looks up my street. So that's My So-Called Life. And then we have Breaking Bad season 1. A lot of people recommended this. A lot of you guys watch it who do DVD updates and are on Twitter and stuff. It's supposed to be really good, so got this. I had a £20 HMV Pure voucher, which I'd got from my Pure points, and I went into the store, and I find it really hard to shop in there anymore, because you just know that most of the stuff you can get it so much cheaper online. So you could get these online for like £7 each, maybe a bit cheaper than that, and in store it was £12. And just while I'm here, I might as well show you that I got season 2 as well. They were both £12, but I had the HMV voucher, so pretty much just paid £4 for the two. I wasn't going to spend the voucher any other way. Everything else was just ridiculously overpriced, so that was a good buy, I think. And yeah, I haven't watched it yet, of course. Surprise, surprise. The amount of TV I have here, it's no surprise I haven't watched most of it. But yeah, let me just read this because I'm not really sure. Walter White, a down on his luck chemistry teacher, struggling to make ends meet for his wife and physically challenged son. Everything changes when Walter receives a startling diagnosis: terminal lung cancer. With only a few years to live and nothing to lose, Walter uses his training as a chemist to cook and sell crystal meth with one of his former students. And that's pretty much the gist of it. That sounds awesome, doesn't it? And yeah, I just heard that it's brilliant, so I can't wait to watch this eventually. So cool disc, chemistry style discs. Let's check out season 2. This has got more episodes. I think this one's only got 7 episodes and special features, and this one has got 13 episodes. So there you have it, Breaking Bad. Next up, Dexter season 3. I have season 1, 2 and 4 and 3 I bought last year on eBay, and it was a copy and I was absolutely fuming. So I haven't been brave enough to buy it since, but I've got this one which I bought from a really nice seller on the Ultimate Geek forums, and he also sold me one of my complete bigger box sets, which I'll show you a little bit later. So yes, I finally have season 3 in its proper form. Yeah, pretty much the same as all the other sets. Region 1, of course. And I can finally put that between seasons 2 and 4, and it won't look silly anymore. So that's Dexter season 3. Watch Dexter, it's really cool. Can't wait for the new season. The Good Wife, the complete first season. I got this on eBay for £10, £9.99 I believe. Basically, I had started watching this show when it first came on, and I think I maybe watched up to episode 8 or 9, and I really enjoyed it, but I just got way behind, and then before I know it, season 2 is pretty much finished. So I thought, no, I need to get back into this. And a lot of people that I follow on Twitter who still watch this show, they're always tweeting, oh, The Good Wife is brilliant this week and how good it is. So I thought I have to catch up. So what better way than to just get the season 1 box set, and I'll probably start again because it's been a while since I watched those other episodes. It stars, I can't remember her name, but she plays Alicia Florrick, and her husband, played by Mr. Big from Sex and the City. Anyway, he has been disgraced, and he was paying for prostitutes and stuff, and he's in prison, so she's got to deal with all this backlash because he was a state attorney, so there's lots of media coverage and stuff, but she decides to pursue her career as a defence attorney, I think. And it's just about that, really. And she starts work at this law firm, and it's about the other lawyers there and stuff. Logan from Gilmore Girls is in it. But yeah, I really liked it. I didn't really think it would be a show for me, but I got into it, so I need to definitely watch that again. The thing I don't like is this. That's ridiculous, that design. I don't like that, but there you go, that's Good Wife.